See, I really do like it sometimes when my camera comes on when it's on, but other times I really don't because then it just doesn't come on and then it misses this shit. And then I'm just like, wait a minute, what the hell just happened here? Because I'm reading these cards and I was doing a shuffle. Then I stopped and said, you know what? It's a lot of cards that came out. I'm putting this shit back in here. I'm not starting yet. Let me just shuffle again. And yeah, it was kind of like guided that way. So I listened. The same shit popped out the deck. So, what I want to do here is, since this King in Reverse wants to come out and this Eight of Swords wants to come out, I'm gonna let you know that the Eight of Swords flew out the damn deck. The Devil was in the upright on the top of the deck when I had put it down. That's when I was looking at everything that fell and was like, all right, we got the King, we have the Hangman. All right, let me put this shit back. Da-da-da-da. Put it back. I started shuffling again, and the same stuff came out. But this time, we got Seven of Swords in the reverse that came out along with it. So, we're doing this reading with these cards because these cards just want to keep on popping out. So, I'm going to just sit here because it really hit me when it came up with the Devil on top of the deck when I was done the first shuffle. So, being tied up in toxicity, that's what I'm really getting off of this, okay? This King of Wands. Tied up in toxicity. Toxicity. And the Seven of Swords are in the reverse. We have the Hangman in the upright. So they're not stuck. They're just trying to think about how to get out of it, out of a situation they're in. But depending on the situation they're in, depends if they can get out of it or not. That's the true part about what is going on here. But it had to do with something that they did not get away with. The Seven of Swords in reverse. This is basically being caught red-handed, trying to be sneaky, right? So they may not have gotten caught red-handed, but something happened where towards they got caught red-handed. Even though it wasn't red-handed, it's like a marker. They were marked some type of way, okay, but not in a good way. Like whatchamacallit, like when my mark came in, I remember I told one of my friends, I was like, yeah, my marks came in, and that's when I knew it was time to focus forward. And then I never heard from anybody again. So I know how to keep to myself too. So that's also another thing too. So yeah. But no, this person didn't receive a good mark to go on focus forward. This person got tied up in some toxic bullshit. They were thinking about how to get out of something they got tied up into because basically they were trying to get away with something. But since it came out in the reverse, without one get right, they would have gotten away with it. It would have been something sneaky that they were tied up in, some sort of toxic bullcrap. But since it came out in the reverse, they got caught up in something. This is being bound to a situation. And with toxicity coming out paired with it on the top of the deck from before, yeah, they're trying to find a way out. Because they got caught up. They got tied up in something literally that was toxic. And it's something that can expose this person that's in the reverse. Now, this King of Wands in the reverse, it can be a male or a female. Okay? Whatever. Energy is energy. This energy is just a masculine energy that is acting like a biatch. A scared bitch. Those are the worst. Because they're the ones who act like big dogs and they're not. We must bow down. No. Shit. Yeah, this person is being a little selfish. Okay, they're trying to be selfish with their things because they're losing some of their they're losing their precious assets. Whatever those assets are, they're losing them. Who is this King of Wands and what are they losing? Let us know. Let us know. So, hope everybody had a good day. Hope everybody had a great week, weekend. Summer's over-ish, kind of. Yeah. Anyway, oh man. So, yeah, I made some freaking Beyond tacos I was talking about the other day. They were freaking delicious, but the kids won't touch them. It's cool. They used to eat satine, but not anymore. Nightmares, dinosaurs. They're having nightmares about this because of whatever they're tied up in. The way that it landed on both of these cards, the Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, and in reverse, like, and this is in the upright. So basically, they're having nightmares. This isn't just like little headaches, trouble sleeping. No, these are just like nightmares, non-stop nightmares. More towards they're not, really getting any rest like that. It seems like it's about this. It's about losing something and getting caught up in something. It's about what happened, basically. Somebody's having nightmares about situations that they got tied up in and things that they are losing or something that they lost. Okay? That's what it seems like. Clarify that for me. Make sure that I got that. Because it feels like there's something else there, but it's not coming out. Something's trying to be hidden. I think this person's trying to hide something too. And they're in their head about that. Because they don't want something to be... Talk too much. They have to walk away, or they're walking away, or coming out of a King of Swords energy. So this King of Wands could have been playing or doing the King of Swords thing, basically. Manipulating energy, taking on the form of somebody else, basically. Somebody that you know that you're not. Somebody's going to have to walk out of that energy. They have to turn their back on to what they were trying to exude, embody. And these came out sideways too. So this is something this person really doesn't want to do, but they see that something didn't work out for them. This is like trying to copy somebody, but it's not really working out for you. So you have to turn away from what you've been doing, and now you're stuck in your head and having hellish nightmares over some shit. Top of the deck, we have Three of Cups in the upright, and we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This could have been some sort of collaboration that ended up taking away somebody's no, it's not taking away the harvest. It's giving them a harvest that they did not expect. With the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, this is basically you reap what you sow. So you're sowing your seeds and you're expecting something to come out, right? This person was sowing some seeds within this Three of Cups situation. This is like third party. This is like friends, family, listening to any and everybody other than yourself. So basically, this person reaped their rewards for themselves. These people, they're probably going to end up dealing with it in the background since they all collaborated together. But the main one that's getting like the blunt end of the stick is like, yeah, blunt. That person is going to take the major hit. for the situation. The Hierophant in reverse. This person was acting like something they weren't. It landed on the Eight of Cups that was sideways. That's crossed with the King of Swords, basically. They both came out sideways, parallel to each other, across on the board, basically. But it's also connecting and making a bridge between that and the Nine of Swords. This person isn't traditional. They mock the divine. They mock the divine, but they try to be like them. This is why it came out. Because with the Hierophant and the outright, then yeah, you know it's traditional, you know it's divinely guided in, and with it in the reverse and crossing on everything the way that it did, what it's telling me is basically this is somebody who mocked divine. This is somebody who was trying to act like they were pure of heart, pure of intentions. Oh yeah, and I remember, throughout my emails I had like a signature, the pure of heart will always prevail. And they do. Whether you see it or not, you do see it within your life. They do. Even though it's not broadcasted everywhere. It's broadcasted within your life. So, yeah, we always prevail. Just take a look at your life after you fuck with somebody. That is, underneath certain protection and orders. Double tap. Double tap. This person was only able to do this twice. It was something that somebody was only able to do twice. Three times it would have been permitted by the divine. They were only able to do it twice. What's about to happen? There's something about to happen. It does tell me. Come on. I'm going to make this short. Wait. 14 minutes. Oh, yeah, you could be seeing 10 a lot. Okay. I've been getting 18, 14, 14s. 33, 13. 11, 14. 8. Those are the only ones to mention right now. So those could be angel numbers for specific people that are watching. Page of Cups. Crossed. Clarify this Page of Cups. Page of Cups just came out basically underneath this third party situation with these seeds that are being harvested, okay? That wasn't what somebody quite expected. Um, it came out under that, so let's figure out what's going on with that situation. What's going on over here? Oh, you're explaining that situation. Okay. Well, what are you explaining? Because we got some stuff that fell on the floor. And I think this is going to be the last shuffle that I do tonight. One more. And again, on top of the deck, you came out for the third time. So you are staying. This will be the last pull from this read, and then we are going to be done. Okay, so clarifying the Page of Cups that came out underneath this third party situation where stuff was harvested. We're about to get a backstory over here. What do we have? What do we have? Ooh. Okay, so basically what fell, it is trying to hide in the little separator. You know how I do the little, side tin, basically. And basically it lets me know if it actually decides to flip itself in there. This is something that's trying to keep itself far away from the action, even though it's part of the action. Okay? They don't want to be in cahoots. They don't want to be, joined up. They don't want to be labeled as being part of this. So basically, it kind of like corresponds to what I just said. Pure heart always prevails, right? So whether it's seen or not in this reality, in this realm that we live in, it is seen within the individual lives that happen to earn. Okay, so basically this person is like the type to throw stones and hide their hands. They're the ones who works the scenes, basically behind the scenes, and they just don't want to be seen as that type of an individual, so they make sure to keep themselves far apart from it so they can play both sides. This is what this person does. This is the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse is a scared little bitch. So we could have a male and a female on the board that are both very insecure, very, very horrible hearted people. This is what happens when your insecurities get the best of you. You can't be yourself. You end up taking a lower energy, and you thrive in that because it seems as though that's where you get the most of what you want. Anyway, 18-8. That was at 8:48 when I looked up. That's what it was. Alright. So we have an Emperor. Okay. That card is separated from anything else on the table, and it's in the upright. Okay. But this whole entire situation could have had something to do with this Emperor in the upright, wanting to sabotage something for them, Whether or not this is a male or a female, energy is energy. Masculine energy is basically, this Emperor right here. But at the same time, a female could be in Emperor status because basically they just know how to move. They work. They are masterful in what they're doing. Okay, they are the Emperor for a reason. Okay, you have this person that's exuding a bunch of different energies and using them in all the right ways in order to guide not only themselves but the people around them in the highest of light. Okay, so this could have been something to, try to put this person a step or two, backwards, put them down a peg or two. Somebody could use that term. Um, okay, but what fell out on top of the third party situations, the Three of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, okay, was the Three of Wands in the reverse and the Seven of Wands in the upright. So basically, somebody's manifestation did not come into it didn't come in fruition, as they thought it was going to do. But they did receive a bunch of freaking, drama behind the scenes with the Seven of Wands in the upright. They're having to fight their ass off about some shit right now. Okay? Now that was over there. This one, it doesn't matter how I read them because it's all coming out in the same thing anyway. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Wheel of Fortune with the double N up. And then we have the Two of Cups in the upright. So, this right here is, let me know about this situation right here. So, this is something that this person harvested. Something that they wasn't smart about. Wise. Why did I say that? Because I look at the Page of Cups as a teacher, like a learning type of a card. I'm not getting teacher vibes off of this. I'm getting basically this person was not wise. Okay, is crossed, is under. They were not wise in this situation. They could have went in it thinking that it was emotional, thinking they could get something out of it with all the water, learn a thing or two, okay, get something out of it. The dude is holding a cup with a fish, making an offer to a fish, making an offer to somebody who could have possibly gave them some advice, trying to teach them a thing or two. Could have been, some situation they were, talking, and this is probably why they were, trying to mock the divine. That could have been one of these situations that's on the board. It's different possibilities. But with the Nine of Cups on the top of the deck right now, this person is just dishonest, greedy, withholds, okay? This person thrives in emotional situations in order to show their hands and act in passion, but really has no offers. These cups are empty. So since these cups are empty, there's nothing in the background, but this person exudes some sort of confidence, okay? Where towards this person could be like a talker, okay? This person is like a dishonest finesser. It's like you finesse situations using emotional tactics and sealing it off with passion and getting into people's heads. But by the time they realize it, they really are not able to see that there was no cup actually filled for them, but them actually filling your cup, because all your cups are empty. So you're looking for people to come and fill your cup. And like I said, The Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. The Wands, the Ace of Wands is in the reverse. And then you have the Two of Cups in the upright. So this could have been a partnership that somebody went into, or could have acted like they wanted some sort of partnership or something. And it was basically empty offers. Somebody being dishonest. Somebody that came in to only take whatever they could get from you. And that goes in for whatever it was. It could have been anything. Okay? And for this particular reading, we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So we know what the fuck it was they came in for. Whatever it was they came in for, they got it. And they didn't like it. It does not look like they liked it. Okay? So yeah. This person got what they wanted by trying to act like something they were not and mocking the divine. This is pure fucking poetic justice. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at that. I'm just laughing at the fact that people think that they can like screw over people and talk about, you know, I'm not here to judge. 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 I'm just here to read the fucking messages. Okay. And yes, I will watch my damn mouth. Okay. Oh man. I'm so, look, this is over right now. I'm just saying a bunch of shit in my head right now that is like really crazy. Cause I'm just like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Like, what did you think was gonna happen? You mocked the divine. You mocked the divinely guided. You think you're top shit and are invincible to any and every freaking body. Nobody is. Okay? Nobody is. And then you get pissed off because you got burnt. Oh man, that has to suck. Anyway, drink plenty of water, take care of yourself, and try not to be in a horrible mood. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything is alright. And I mean, seriously, things could actually be worse. It really could. Just don't be stuck in your head. Make a turnaround. And hopefully things will be forever in your favor afterwards. But until then, as long as you're in some sort of toxic energy, all you're going to expect and bring and draw to you is more of the same things. And yeah, even when you know you're a good hearted person and not a toxic asshole, you will still attract users and abusers to you, okay? But the difference is when you're divinely guided and you're not mocking the divine and you're actually listening, you know, with your whole heart and not just being some sort of arrogant, pompous, you know, jerk. And thinking that you can mock the divine and any and everybody living being that is around you in this realm to help you. Okay? When you are actually listening and you are choosing your intuition and understanding your discernment so you can actually go about life and situations a lot better and understand what they are and actually hold your ground to your standards and don't wobble them. I mean, no, you don't have to be approved. You don't have to sit here and, you know, just stay hibernated away all the time. You don't. But, you know, discern the situations that you know, are around that you may actually end up in or put yourself, you know, around or into, and then act accordingly. You know, you don't have to follow the ways of the world just because you made a hiccup. Okay, and you're like, maybe I should backtrack. No, because you still gotta do things the way you want them done to you. So it doesn't cost nothing to be a freaking good human. It doesn't cost anything to be a good living being. Just a good heart. And that's something that you carry. So hopefully you do have that in you, where towards you will be able to see the situations and know just because they present themselves does not mean, hey, yeah, I'll go for it. No. You're supposed to check it out. You're supposed to fill things out. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to just act out of indulgence. That's how you get into trouble. So, yeah. There is somebody out there that has done that to themselves, and they're having some terrible problems dealing with it, coping with whatever the hell went down. So I don't know who that is for, okay? But hey, I hope it helped you out. I'm sorry if you know, I'm just trying to get the reading done. That's all I was trying to do. Anyway, it got done, it got out, and I'll be back again another day. So have a good night, and yeah, I'll see you in a little bit, because I'm going to finish up this painting that I'm doing over here, and just want to make it pop a little bit more. Matter of fact, I'll lift you up and show you. Okay, I can't expand out, but yeah, I started this right here. It's kind of close, so yeah. I like it. I just gotta do it again because the moon isn't as red that I wanted it to be, but I got the base down the way that I wanted it to be down, so that's all good. But anyway, that's why I haven't shown that thing yet, because it's not done. So yeah, I'll be taking care of that, and other than that, yeah, I'm still over here doing my thing, and I'll be back later. Have a good night.